combination of Yoruba groups, also known as IGBOHO, APAPOL, Yoruba Lagbaye, has voiced their annoyance at the comments of human rights lawyer Femi FALANA. The barrister has earlier this week asked affected Fulani elders to sue IGBOHO and his cohorts and stand to defend their rights as a citizen. These comments came after Sunday IGBOHO stormed Igangan, Ibarakwa to pursue the Fulani herdsmen away from the state following the expiration of the exit notice he gave them. However, the Yoruba group has backed Sunday Adeyemo for his actions and promised to raise 100 lawyers for him if eventually he is taken to court because of his action. Mr. Falana is quoting from the Nigerian Constitution, no be in fault na that yeye book wey Nigeria dey call Constitution and na work be that. Okay, so these are reactions from people. The group, the Yoruba group has come out to say that they are going to assist Sunday IGBOHO with 100 lawyers. I don't just understand. I don't understand these people. Why is it that you did not advise? You did not advise the government or the police to do investigation, or you did not advise the victims to sue as the people that they are accusing, because the people from that community, they have come out and they brought evidence of what has been happening, and they are accusing the Seriki of Fulani, that is Saliu Abdulkader. They are accusing him, they are pointing him to him that you know about it, and cell detection was detected in that place. You did not tell them to take him to take them to court, or for them to take him to court. Now you are not coming. I don't understand all of them. Anybody, irrespective, somebody is saying, oh, nah, because of he's doing his job against your people. Then what? How have you backed your people? If really you are a woman rights activist, that is why I always say that you don't just follow people or begin to say, oh, this person, you are loyal to them, or they are your fans or whatever. If you do right thing today, we will talk about it. Tomorrow, if you do anyhow, definitely people will come from you from that angle. Not because, oh, yes, you have been doing some, commendable jobs, and now you are telling, it doesn't sound well. How do you expect the people, the victims from that particular place, how do you expect them to feel? How do you expect them to feel? The people now, they're beginning to have a kind of relief now. And you are telling them you should sue them. Okay, now let us start now. Nobody has monopoly to anything. No? If you think you have knowledge, other people have more knowledge than you. And it's a good thing that these people are coming out. People cannot sleep. People cannot rest. The government is not doing anything. They are just playing lip service to all the things. They will tell you they are going to investigate. At the end of the day, nothing will happen. Why is it that you have not come to the rescue of the people? The other day, this Falana, quickly, what happened? Is it in Uganda? This Bobby Wine, you quickly went to go and fight for the man, and see what is happening under your nose there, and you are telling HERDSMEN, and you know the agenda of those people, you know the antecedents. Everybody just wants to be politically correct, and things are getting worse. Lives have been lost due to this kind of a thing. It's unfortunate. Okay. Tackling Falana isn't the next thing. Baba was right when he said no one has the power to order a tribe out of the land since we are Nigerians. Igbo is like every other person and doesn't have the right to do that. He did. But then the deed has been done. Federal government has failed us all. So they have rights. But nobody came out to tell us that somebody does not have rights to be terrorizing other people. Because people have been beating this whole thing. They believe that it's a normal thing. Can you imagine? Falana is a traitor, and he wants the Herders Association to give him the job as soon as it gets to court. Is Falana the first and the last son? Is he the best advocate? What has he been doing since even before IGBOHO Osa came as a savior to the Yorubas? What effort has he done or made to the benefit of his race? IGBOHO doesn't need his support. All I know is that Fulani will not inhabit Yoruba region again. What impact has Falana made in the security challenges? Let Falana continue to rant as if he is the best. He too will soon fall the victim of the Fulani herdsmen, robbery and kidnapping. By the grace of God, Falana will fall the victims. We can now see why Yoruba has been denied our rights, it is because of traitors like a FALANA who are selfish and just want to make money. Okponu. See, I always say it. This kind of a thing, it happens all over the world. It happens all over the world. If you think you have a group of people or you have tribes that that they will be 100% pure, or you have saints among all of them, you are joking. Even in the families, even husband and wife, they can be traitors to each other. So the earlier we recognize that, the better for us. The better for us. Everybody cannot face the same direction. That is how this life is. Even among your siblings, you will see the ones that will be different. Even no matter how good the family is, there must be somebody that will be able to penetrate, or there will be somebody that will want to see things from a different perspective, whether right or wrong. So this idea of saying that, hey, Yoruba people, that is how they do. Oh, before you know, if one thing is that I'm just always, it's funny. If this kind of a thing happens to Igbos, Igbos, they don't like themselves. Forget it. It is like that everywhere. Even, okay, didn't you see what happened in the US? Didn't you see? Who would have thought, who would have envisaged, who would have believed that Donald Trump would have, did what he did? Who would have thought a lot of things that happened among the parties and all of that could have happened? That is it. So it is like that. So the solution to all these things is, once you discover people who do not really want people to progress, or a particular set of people to progress, definitely you separate the person and you deal with that person accordingly. So this kind of a thing happens all over the world. It happens all over the world. So let us not be deceived. It does not happen only in Yoruba land. It does not happen even in the Hausa community alone. It does not happen in the midst of Igbos. You saw a northerner okay, take for example of this man, Senator Shehu Sani. He's always speaking the truth. He's always saying, he's always going straight. And this Captain Blaine, Aliyu, they're always saying the thing the way it is. And that's what we are talking about. No matter the way you see a lot of people going in one direction that you think it is not right, you will see some people, they will say, no, this is it. So it happens all over the place. You think people are not angry with the northerners are not happy with Shehu Sani. The northerners are not happy with those who are standing and speaking the truth. You think they are happy with them. They are not happy with them. They are not happy with them. So that is how it is. So anybody who you think is going to be against the progress of the people, you fish out the person and begin to say, no, we can't go this line. Whatever he likes, let him do. Other people will come and support the peace of the people. Brothers, I am a Yoruba man. We should not blame Falana for quoting the constitution. Igboho also is my fan. But the truth must be told. What are your representatives and senators, or where are they? What are they saying? If Nigeria want to divide, let them move the motion from the two houses, reps and senate. This is the due process. We are not okay. What we are talking of lives. We leave all those stuff that they want to separate. That is not what we are talking. We are talking. Let even people live peacefully. Is it not those who are alive that will talk about separation? So must they be killing them and be folding their arms, waiting for one government that does not have a direction? We need to force them to do the right thing, because they are talking about due process. Who are the people that you want to go and meet? They will be continue to frustrate everybody's efforts. But we must do something that will make sure that will make them to do the right thing. We can't continue to be waiting for one constitution that you know that these people are not ready to do anything. We are the ones that put them there. We will force them. They need iron hand. And that iron hand, they will get it. So guys, let's hear your opinion and leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you.